Hello everyone, welcome to the 7th day of the May Painting Challenge. As you can see before me, this is not part of my painting challenge, but they are. I've decided to just take a break for a day. This is actually my birthday, so I did these this morning, and the rest of the day is just relax. These are the extra models I'm working on. We got a Trigon Prime, Venomthrope again, Zoanthrope again, or not again, but I've shown them before. So some Spore Mines. We have 5 Raveners and Death Leaper, 3 Carnifexes, Carnifexi, however you want to say that, and not on the table, we have this guy. He takes up a lot of room, so he's just kind of on the table. So the question is, talk about what you are doing and what your reward will be. So what I'm doing is green. I'm base coating them green. You can see if you can kind of see, maybe on the white it'll be a bit better. You can see that they're base coated green. And I'm doing the bases, which I realized isn't very good before you airbrush. You should do your airbrush, then do your bases. Some of them are okay, but a lot of them need some touch-up work. You can see my Scything Talon. My original paint scheme was going to be metal. I was going to do crazy metal Tyranids, add in gears and all kinds of stuff, but it was just too much work. And then I painted a model, thought it looked good, just basically went from there. So I have to finish the bases, and that's pretty much it. My week is pretty much done, and it's just starting. I do have a lot of work to do on these. I have a lot of work in general. And yeah, and I really wanted to unlock the Genestealer Cult and Imperial Guard Allies. The reason why I'm doing Imperial Guard Allies is I want to do Genestealer, well, with the Genestealer Cult, it's basically when a Broodlord infiltrates a city, particularly the crazy big cities with billions of people on it, and then he basically hypnotizes some of the lower sewer dwelling people. Then they go get a friend, bring them along, he hypnotizes them, and then they go from there. They start spreading, and then the more they do work for the hive mind, the more they mutate into Genestealers, and it's more or less how it works. I could be wrong on some aspects. I haven't really done too much research on it, but I got the Assassination board game a little while back, and I have these cultists, this specific model. Go and focus. Stop focusing on the Tyranids for a minute. There we go. And I have a whole bunch of them. I traded my other cultists for more of this make, and that's what I'm using for my Imperial Guardsmen, veterans, and stuff. Then I have this cultist with the little fan on his back. He is going to be converted into a servitor. That's what it is. So basically I just take the arm off, give him a little claw, and oh, there we go. That was convenient. So in this little hand here, or lack thereof, will be a little claw or hook, or mechanical grabbing tool. And then in this arm over here is going to be a big, like, plasma cannon or whatever weapon they can use, because they don't really have too many chaos symbols and easy to convert. Which leaves these guys. So these guys here, I'm just going to have as, basically as is. They're going to be my Imperial Guardsmen that are going kind of crazy. And then these guys, because they have arms out, are going to be transformed into half Tyranid, half human guys. And then this guy here might have some arms coming at his back to be the next level, so they're kind of gaining arms. And I also want to get some Warhammer Fantasy Ghouls and kit bash them with guard and everything. From here, they're going to also be my Catachin conscripts. So they're new to the death world, they're not used to the poisons, they start mutating. It'll be useful that way as well. And as zombies for cultists for chaos. So it's got multiple uses for what that is. I want to convert another, or a Broodlord, because I have an extra one, into just a little more underground dwelling kind of pose. And yeah, and then use Imperial Guard as my allies, because that's mainly what the Genestealer cult is going to be. I'm not going to use Guardsmen as gaunts or anything like that. It'll be more or less what they actually are. So that's what that is. So this is my week 2 oath. On this paintbrush, I do swear to continue working on my Tyranid models. So there we have that. And enjoy the rest of the day. I'm just going to chill, hang out with some family, and not really much else. See you next time.